Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Sopiarz-Rianda. Welcome back from spring break. Hope you are well rested and refreshed to take on the rest of this semester. We only have about 2 months, less than 2 months left. So I know I feel energized. I hope you guys feel energized. I hope those of you that are a little behind in class took advantage, and I know a lot of you did because I have a lot of grading to do today, and I'm happy to do it. So for those of you that did work and did take advantage of the lots of buzzing going on here, did take advantage of the spring break, I'm so happy you did. Okay, so this week, what we are working on, well, first I wanted to bring to your attention this update that I just posted this morning. And this is a conversation I used to love to have in the classroom after a break, winter break, spring break, Thanksgiving break, whatever. I just love to hear what everybody was doing. And so that's what this post is, this update. And I did allow the privilege. Usually you don't have the ability to respond to posts in the updates, but I did give you that privilege. So if you feel comfortable, go ahead and share what you did over the break. Even if it was, staying at home, you didn't have to go anywhere, but did share something that you did over the break that you would like, other people to know about. This was always fun in the classroom, like I mentioned. So what I did over the spring break, for part of it anyway, is I went to San Francisco, as you can read there, and I went to John Muir Woods National Monument, and there's a picture of it right there. It's basically national monument and with beautiful redwood trees. They're amazing. They're huge. They're enormous, and they're the tallest trees around. They're amazing. I also went, because of course I am an English teacher, to Jack London State Historic Park, and I do love it. My kids love Jack London, so I couldn't resist to go to Jack London State Park in Sonoma either. So that's what I did. So if you feel comfortable, please share. I'd love to know what you guys did as well. So as always, what you do on a Monday morning, this is Tuesday, right? But the first day of the week, is you would click on the Unit 7 Session 2 plan. I wrote that incorrectly. I'll make sure I'll change that. And also here is the suggested schedule. Now, because this is a modified week, we only have 4 days this week, the workload reflects that. So you do have 4 days of work this week. Okay, so here are the 2 assignments that are due this week, as well as a reminder for the help session. Remember that help session, I'm there at 1 o'clock every Wednesday for question and answers. You can get me live at that point, but don't need to wait till then. If you have any questions, you can always contact me. I'm readily available during the school day, phone, text, email, or message. So clicking on materials, we're working on Unit 7, Session 2, as you can see right there. All the late work for Unit 6 was due by yesterday. Today's our first day back. And Session 2, that started today, is due by Sunday before midnight. But you can always do all the work, remember, before Monday or Tuesday through Friday this week. Clicking on Session 2, you're watching the weekly update video. So here's the session plan, as I mentioned. And this week, we are going to be exploring strategies in reading poetry and dramatic dialogue. And again, those are the 2 assignments that are due, and the suggested schedule for this week. We're a little light this week, just because we are coming back from spring break. Here are those important essential questions that we'll be thinking about and learning about this week. And these 2 assignments are just like the ones from last week as far as you using the website, that link that you use. So you're going to click on this link below to explore some poetry, and you're going to click on all the tabs and complete all the work on each of the tabs: predict, identify, organize, and assess. Keep in mind how reading poetry is different than reading novels or short stories. And after completing all the work, you're going to click on Save Print Email in the upper right-hand corner, and then create a PDF, save and submit the document into the Dropbox. And this is just the same way that with the assignments as last week. Okay, and that's the username. Remember, you don't need a password for that. And you'll submit that assignment right here. And then the next assignment today, the second assignment this week, is doing visiting that same website, but this time you're going to be exploring how to reading strategies for dramatic dialogue. So again, here's that link, and that username password is not required. And submit that work here. And then you're done for the week. Again, it's a light week just because we have a shorter week. If you have any questions about anything this week, please feel free to give me a call, and welcome back.